promiscuous peacock. Hello, people of the internet. It's Wednesday. I always say that, even though I always tell myself I'm never going to say it again. Oh well. So it's Wednesday again, and most of my video this week is going to be dedicated to Drew's challenge, because I think it's like the best challenge we've had in a humongously long time, and so I want to spend a lot of time on it. Plus, I really like that website. I ended up reading through every single awesome thing that was on there. So yeah, so I have a couple things right here on my post-it note that I'm going to talk about. First of all, 2 truths and a lie. First, as you can tell, I didn't cut my hair. That's not the truth of the lie. The 2 truths and a lie, whatever. My lie was the Wikipedia one, which you all got, because I suck at lying. Community service, Bonnie, I have not done my community service yet. I'm really sorry, but in case you haven't noticed, I live in the middle of nowhere, in Hanover. It may be easy for people in like San Francisco or Bloomington or even Muncie to find places to volunteer, but it's a little bit more difficult here where there's nothing except for corn and deer. So yeah, I'll work on that. For my validation thing, I actually try to compliment at least one person every day. So yeah, I did that, and there you go. So yeah, habit. The habit that I want to break is lying, because sometimes I lie about stuff. Like, for instance, I just lied to Kelly a minute ago, but she knows I lied to her because I messed up. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to stop doing that. So yes, I have not lied in this video so far. That's good. Jessica, and this is for all of the AST. Jessica said she had a song stuck in her head, the Taylor Swift song, and I have a foolproof remedy to that, and that is singing the Gilligan's Island theme song. Try it. It really works. If you have a song stuck in your head, just sing the Gilligan's Island theme song. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to put a link in the sidebar over there for you guys, because I think it's important because so many people lose parts of their day to being obsessed with singing one song over and over in their head. So this will help cure you of that. My challenge this week is to do the pig personality test. Jessica and I have already done this, and some of you might have already done this, but I think it's interesting. So there's a link to that in the sidebar as well. Please do it before my video is over. Like, feel free to pause it now, because I'm gonna show you guys my pig and my results. So I think if you see that, it will like mess up your results, so don't do that. Alright, okay. Now I'm gonna do the 7 awesome things, and I'm gonna have like a little backstory for each of them, so I hope you don't get bored. So great. 7 awesome things. When your iPod or your Zune is on random and it plays a song that you love, but that you totally forgot that you loved. This happened to me just the other day. I was listening to my iTunes on random, and then that Hey Leonardo song played, and I love that song, and I've been like singing it nonstop for today. True story. And yeah, it was awesome because I loved it. So yeah. Awesome! When you go to wash your clothes at college and there are open washers and dryers, so you don't have to stand around waiting for a bunch of people to get it done. This has only happened to me one time. Usually I have to stay in there and wait for a bunch of stupid girls to come get their clothes down, because sometimes people just leave their clothes in there because they're not afraid of people stealing their stuff here at Hanover, and that sucks. But this has happened one time, and when it did, it was pretty rad-tastic. Wingardium La Awesome! The first day after winter, when you can finally open your windows and let the air in. Actually, yesterday was the first day that I was able to do this, because it was pretty and beautiful outside, and I wore flip-flops, and it was great, but today it's raining, so that's not as good. But it was really wonderful, because my room is all fresh and lovely, thanks to opening the windows, so that was great. Here's me taking notes about how awesome that was! You think you've forgotten or lost something that you really need, but you finally find it right when you're about to give up hope. This happens to me all the time. I always think that I forget stuff, and sometimes I do forget stuff. But when I don't and I find it finally in my bag, it's like a sigh of relief, and it's pretty much the best feeling in the world. resetting your alarm after it wakes you up and going back to sleep. I'm pretty surprised Jessica didn't do this one, but I don't think she knew about this challenge, so I'm glad to steal it from her. I love to reset my alarm. I'm not as obsessive about it as Jessica. I don't like set it for 3 o'clock in the morning just so I can reset it, but I do set it like half an hour before I'm actually going to get up because I love going back to sleep, and it's wonderful, and it might make Brandy mad. Brandy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I love it. How many times was that?
4.
4, okay.
Yeah, because you're awesome, Wingardium awesome. Your notes and standing up.
Okay. Finding out that you love a food that you thought that you hated. This has happened to me a billion times since I've gone to college. I really love salad now when I thought that I hated it. I love chicken salad now and I thought that I hated it. I love sushi now and I thought that I hated it. There's other stuff. Egg rolls. I thought that I hated egg rolls. That was dumb. Even elephants think that was awesome! Reading old notes that people have given you and reminiscing about the good times you've had with them. I have one note with me where I know where it is right now, and it's in Logan's little box thing that he gave me, and this is it. I won't read it because who knows, maybe it would embarrass Logan, but yeah. So there you go. I love reading old notes. I have some old notes from Matt and stuff in here, and yeah, it makes me feel like I was loved by my friends. Awesome!